This is what happens when you don't film for 3 weeks and then you can't say a word. Alright, let's give this a try again. Easily locate the... Okay. Bunny! Hey guys, this is Judy from Judy Nail Art. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have the 2018 Pantone Color Collab for you. Pattie from Pattie Mail asked a couple of us if we would like to join her for this collab, and as you know, the Pantone color of 2018 is ultraviolet. In today's video I will show you my 14 picks for this color. They are not all necessarily ultraviolet, they for the most part lean between purple and violet, so I do apologize if some of these are not exactly the color of the year, but if you follow me or if you're subscribed to me for a while, then you know that purple polish is in general one of my favorite colors, so it was really difficult for me to kind of narrow it down. I really don't have a good eye for color in general, so I tried to choose colors that are close to the Pantone color of 2018. If you like this video, then don't forget to thumbs it up for me. And of course, if you're new here or if you're coming from the other channels that are doing this collab together with Pattie, then welcome. I hope you will like what you see here. And if you do, then don't forget to also subscribe to my channel. As always, I will leave all the links for you in the description box below. And if you have any questions, just please leave them for me in the comment section. So now I will jump straight to my 14 picks of the ultraviolet colors. As you know, China Glaze is one of my all-time favorite brands, so I absolutely had to pick at least one of their violet colors, and this is Mix and Mingle, completely opaque in 2 coats, and I really like the formula on this nail polish too. On the nail art wheel you will see 2 coats of each of the polishes I will swatch for you. This one is opaque on your nails in 2 coats, so this is true to the swatch color. Next I have OPI and their Lost My Bikini in Molokini. Again, opaque in 2 coats, and they look very similar with the China Glaze polish I showed you in the bottle, but as you can see in the swatch, this one is a little more deeper color, while Mix and Mingle was more like a almost like jelly base purple, but I like both of them equally. Then I have also a nail polish from Pure Eyes, and you can find this polish easily at Walmart. Again, completely opaque in 2 coats, and I really like this polish because it has a little bit of shimmer running through it, so it gives that purple, that little shine as well. 2 coats on the nail swatch wheel, and you can get it opaque in 2 to 3 coats on your nails. Another fun violet color is from the Sinful colors and their Sinful Shine line, and this is Mystique. On the nail swatch wheel, again it's 2 coats and it looks a little transparent, but I would say on your nails it's again opaque in 2 to 3 coats, and it's really beautiful. I mean, I can't really say much about these colors because they are pretty similar, but these are the ones that I would say most remind me of the 2018 Pantone color. Inexpensive and very easy to work with, so I would definitely recommend Mystique as well. Next I have another drugstore nail polish, however with this one, if you don't live in Europe, I'm not sure if you can necessarily find it. This is from the brand Sporty, and you can find this brand at Drogerie Mart, that is a drugstore in Europe, in most European countries actually. This is number 5146, and again this is a beautiful cream, and I really like how nice and opaque it is in 2 coats. You definitely need to with this one because the first coat is a little sheer and streaky, but completely evens itself out on the second coat. So if you live in Europe and you can find this brand, I would definitely recommend you this one. And now we are reaching into the indie world ultraviolet nail polishes. I just love indie nail polishes in general, so it was really hard for me to narrow it down to the 5 that I will show you, but pretty serious, and their Heartbreaker is an absolutely must-have. I just love that sheen that's running through it with this little bit of blue. I think it's absolutely stunning. A little sheer on the first coat, but completely evens itself out on the second coat, and you need this polish. That's all I have to say about it. And next I have Native Warpaint. As you can see, it has a gold shimmer running through it, and this is one of their sweater nail polishes, and this is the Cardigan sweater nail polish. I tried to pick one that I just recently bought, so this is definitely something you can still find on Native Warpaint's website, and I really do like it. It dries a bit more on a matte side. It's really stunning with the sheen running through the nail polish. I would say this one is opaque in 2 to 3 coats. You may need a third coat because, as I said, it dries a little matte. It stays a little streakier, but nothing that you can't even out in 2 to 3 coats. And recently I rediscovered some Color's the Crayola nail polishes. She came out with some absolutely stunning polishes in the last couple months, and I really have a need to get them all. For this tag or collab, I decided to choose Spoiled. This polish is just so beautiful. I mean, you really do need it. As you see on the swatch, it's just stunning. I can't stop staring at it. Again, completely opaque in 1 to 2 coats. I would say again do 2 just to give it a deeper saturation, but I just love her nail polishes, and Spoiled is definitely a must-have if you love purples. And I could not leave out the 90 Lacquer nail polish. Her polishes are just absolutely stunning, and she does an amazing job, especially with kind of the holographic effect in her polishes. This is, I think, from 2 years ago, but I still saw it on her website, so I do believe you can still put your hands on it. And this is Hailstone. This one is opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Again, it's more like on the textured side, so you may need a third coat just to cover up any patches that you may see during the application. But nevertheless, I think this is an absolutely must-have polish again, and I just love it. And from one of my absolute favorite indie polish brands, we have Pattie from Peachtree Polish, opaque in 2 to 3 coats. You may need 3 because it's almost like a topper when you're applying it as on the first coat. And the second coat deepens the color quite a lot, but depending on your preference, you may need a third coat. Absolutely beautiful. The name is very accurate. It's like a party in a bottle. I just really love it, and I believe you would too. Now, these upcoming 4 nail polishes are more like an honorable mention for me, either for the reason because you can't really find them anymore, or as in this case of Deborah Lippmann nail polish, they are a little bit on the more expensive side, so you really don't need it immediately, or you don't really need it in general, but I do believe they are complementing my nail polish collection a lot. Right now I'm showing you Maniac from Deborah Lippmann. This one shows up more on kind of like a berry purple side for me, again depending on the light and how the camera catches it too. It can be more berry, but to me it looks more like purplish color. This polish is really nice, opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Just because of the price tag, I don't think you really need it, but I wanted to bring it to your attention in case if you were maybe eyeing it, or if you were thinking about purchasing a higher end nail polish. Orly nail polish is something that I am not really positive if you can find anymore, but I do think you can probably find it somewhere on eBay or Amazon. Anyways, I love this polish. This was from one of their Disney princesses collection and I fell in love with it. This one is Follow Your Path. I do think it looks almost purple, so it depends on the light again. It can be looking more blue or more violet. I love this one. This polish is actually completely opaque in one coat on your nails. If you see these Disney princesses nail polishes, you have to have them. Just bite the bullet and buy them because all of those nail polishes were absolutely great. Follow Your Path is one of my favorites and it's again like blurred pearly ultra violet color. That's why I decided to include it in this tag. And I have two polishes left for the 2018 Pantone Color Collab. And this is Cupcake Polish. And this is from their Butterfly collection. And I believe that was my very first Cupcake Polish collection that I have ever purchased. Absolutely love this holographic polish. Again, opaque in two coats. And I'm not really sure if you can still get this polish. That's why I decided to place it in the honorable mentions. But if you do see it or if you find it, then you definitely need transformation. And as you see, the holo running through it is just stunning. And I believe it's no surprise to you guys that I had to include the Sally Hansen and Crayola collab Insta Dry nail polish. This one is in Vivid Violet and every single one of this polish from this collab was absolutely amazing. They all stand beautifully, opaque in 1 to 2 coats. I don't know if you can find them anywhere. I remember even when they came out as a collection, it was pretty difficult to hunt them down. But if you do, this is your absolutely perfect Pantone 2018 color. It's the most perfect purple I found from the drugstore. This is probably my absolutely favorite one from all of the 14 that I showed you, but this one might be the most difficult to find. So these were my 14 nail polishes that I have chosen for our collab slash tag, as I mentioned it a few times already, and I really do like every single one of these nail polishes. Let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite out of these 14, and maybe if you have other favorites or other polishes that would belong to this category, let us know. I'm really curious what other purple ultraviolet colors are out there, and as you know, I'm a purple lover, so these polishes will always have a special place in my heart. I don't care if they are similar or not, I will be always trying to find them. So thank you again, Pattie, for coming up with this great idea for this collab, and make sure guys that you go and check out the other ladies who participated in this collab. I'm looking forward to watch their videos and see what colors they found in their collections that would be complementing the 2018 Pantone color. I believe that's all from me for today, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will be back for you with more soon. So thank you, bye bye.